Is Panasonic's GH5S getting a very unexpected but major firmware update that will bring it into a complete new league when we talk about filming underwater? This is only one of the topics that we'll look at in today's channel update. Coming up. Hi and welcome back to the Underwater Filmmaking School, your place to come to learn about underwater filmmaking. We talk about tips and tricks to make you a better underwater filmmaker. We do tutorials on all things connected to underwater filmmaking, and we obviously also do gear reviews on new gear that is coming out to the underwater filmmaking market. So if any of these topics are interesting to you, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so you're not missing out on any future videos here on the channel. Now, let's get into today's main topic, and I want to start off with the one topic that is most interesting and most exciting to me, and that is the announcement by several websites that Panasonic is gonna give us a major firmware update on their Panasonic GH5S cameras. Now, according to these websites, the GH5S will get an update that will enable it to record to an external recorder like the Atomos Ninja V. It will be able to record in 4K 60p ProRes RAW 12-bit. That is incredible in my opinion. This is gonna make the GH5S, which already is a very popular camera when it comes to filming underwater, it will lift it up into a complete new league amongst the cameras for filming underwater, simply because now you will be able to record raw video on that setup. And if you already have a GH5S and a Ninja V recorder, there's nothing else you'll need to be able to record it other than getting the update on the GH5S, and you'll also need a update on the Atomos Ninja V recorder that should come out around the same time. Now, according again to these websites, the update should be available around June 9th. Now, I will be monitoring Panasonic's website closely, and as soon as the update gets available, I will download it and test it out for you guys and let you know what I think about this new ProRes RAW option that will be available on the GH5S. Moving on to the second part of today's video, and this part is concerning my dive buddy friend and also my cameraman for some of the videos that we do here on the channel, Sebastian. Sebastian is selling his Nauticam underwater housing for his Canon 1DX Mark II. Reason being because the camera actually broke a couple of months ago and he hasn't gotten a replacement for it because he wants to upgrade to a different camera. So the housing has become somehow redundant and he doesn't just want to have it sit on a shelf, but he wants to pass it on to someone who can still get some use out of it. So if you have a Canon 1DX Mark II and you're looking for a housing for it, or you know someone who has that camera and wants to take it underwater, this is your chance now. Sebastian is offering it at a very reasonable price. I'll put the link to his website with all the photos, the description and the contact information down in the video description below. Feel free to go and check it out, and if you're interested, contact Sebastian directly. And last but not least, let's talk about our next live stream that we'll be hosting here on the channel. It will take place on June 23rd. Here, Zurich time, it will be at 3 AM in the morning. I know, crazy time. Why do we do this? Simply because we want to make sure that pretty much everyone gets a chance to watch the live stream live and be part of it as it takes place. So by doing it at 3 o'clock in the morning, our friends from the Asian market, they will be able to participate in the live stream, be there. It's gonna be early morning for them. And at the same time, all our friends from the US market, they will have a chance to watch the live stream live as well. For them, it is gonna be sometime in the evening of the previous day, so June 22nd. We haven't really decided on the topic for the next live stream, so if you have a topic that interests you, that you think a lot of other people could benefit from that as well, if we discuss that topic here on the next live stream, feel free to put it down in the comment section below. We'll go through all these comments and we'll pick one of them as the topic for our next live stream, which will be, as I said, on June 23rd or 22nd respectively, depending on where you live on this planet. And that's about it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate having you here on the channel and as a part of the underwater filmmaking family. Until next time, stay safe, go diving, and I will see you in the next video. If you still need some more convincing why it is a good idea to get an external monitor recorder for your underwater camera housing, check out this video here, which talks about just that, the benefits of an external monitor for your underwater filmmaking. If on the other hand you want to have a look at all our previous recorded live streams and what we talked about in these, you can check out the playlist on this side, which will take you to all these recorded live streams.